Hello everyone and welcome back to Scottish Lad Darts channel. I was in a bit of a slump there for probably the better part of a week or so with just I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I'm back and we come back swinging and I'm no planning on stopping anytime soon. So if I ever get like that again, just tell me to get a grip and get on with it. But in today's video we're going to be reviewing the Viking and the Fordham Onyx edition manufactured by Winmau. Without further ado, let's crack on with it. Right guys, here we go. We have a nice close-up look to the Winmau and the Viking Fordham Onyx edition from Winmau. As you can see with the Winmau logo at the front of the barrel. Now these are obviously a really nice bomber dart. Nice alternative to maybe a John Lowe kind of style. The black titanium coat as well. It does hold up pretty well. I've had these probably just before Christmas, a few months, and I've been throwing them pretty much on a consistent basis because I've been kind of trying to get back into the bomber style. Now, as you can pretty much tell, it is a very small barrel, as you'll probably know by the Andy Fordham dart, because Andy Fordham always has thrown a small dart like this. It's a black point as well, which is absolutely fantastic. You can't fault having a black point and a dart. Now, I got these from Red Dragon when they were on the deal for $14.95, so I got 2 sets of medium stems and 2 sets of these Andy Fordham flights, so I'm really made up with that. But the best part is this: I paid $14.95 from Red Dragon for these darts when they were in their sale section. You can still buy them away from that, but they're going to run you about £41.95, so around about the £42 mark. Now they're 90% tungsten. And as I said, manufactured by Winmau. The length from here, where the point meets the barrel, to here where the stem meets the barrel, is a rather short 38.1mm. And the width at the widest point, so you're kind of talking about this middle section here, just before it tapers down into that rounded nose and tapers at the rear, is 8mm. So, chunky dart, but you can easily fit them in the treble 20 as you've seen in the intro. Now, the grip at the front, kind of middle section here, is a standard ring grip with the rounded grooves. Painted white, so the white can be removed if you prefer just a plain black dart. And at the rear, for us rear grippers like myself, for example, we have the razor grip, or shark grip, whatever you want to call it. I know everybody calls it different, but it's a shark grip in here at the rear. If it wants to focus up, it seems not to want to. But it's a shark grip at the rear, as you can kind of tell there. Now the flights as well, they're really durable. They're the Rhino from Winmau, so they're nice and thick and they last quite a while. I actually used to use the Winmau Rhino flights quite a lot before I moved on to something different. Now, as I said about the grip, it's a basic ring grip at the kind of middle section where most people will throw a bomber dart from. That, with the paint on, is a grip level of maybe 2.5. If you take that paint off, you're talking a 3. All in all, because I'm a rear gripper and I throw from that shark grip section at the rear, which is here. So, for me, it's a level 3 grip. I'm going to swap the points out at some point to a set of Winmau free flows just to eliminate the bit of a lip at the front, because it was just to make the dart look more seamless. But I've gave yous, no, haven't I? These darts are 23 gram, also available in 25 gram steel tip, and for soft tippers, you're talking 18 grams altogether. So I've gave you all the necessary information. Let's get them over to the board, and we'll see how we go on with them. Here we go, throwing section for the Winmau and the Fordham Onyx edition in 23 gram. Also available in 25 gram and 18 gram for you soft tip throwers out there. Now, as I said about the grip in the close-up section, that with the paint on is a grip level of 2.5. There's just no second guesses about it. The rear with that shark grip, which you'll probably not be able to pull up with the size of the screen, is probably level 3. All in all, because the way I grip, I'm only literally gripping that section. I'd say it's a 3. But if you move that paint, the whole dart's probably a level 3 grip. Now, they fly through the air really nicely, which you do expect for a bomber style dart. Especially if you're throwing it from the rear like I do, it kind of just goes where it's supposed to go, really. I used a medium setup in the throwing section, which was usually kind of, it's out of character for me, but recently I've been in a bit of a slump when it comes to throwing darts and just darts in general. But I'm over it. No, overall, really nice to throw in the hand. They feel really comfortable for me, as I can pretty much pick up any dart and throw it just as bad as any. But not bad to throw. The balance with the medium stem obviously pushes it slightly more front weighted, and it kind of lands with a bit of, obviously like this, a bit of an angle on it. Nonetheless though, it's fantastic to throw through the air. Middle grippers, you get a decent level of grip. Front grippers, if you're like this, you don't really have much. Maybe add a longer point with some grip on it. But with the medium stems and the standard flights, I found that they flew really well. But let's go and get wrapped up. There we go, guys. That was my review of the Winmau and the Fordham Onyx edition in 23 gram. Also available in 25 gram from most good retailers. I got mine from Red Dragon just before Christmas and they were only $14.95, which is an absolute bargain of a price. It's actually cheaper than what they were when they were selling them in Argos. They're back up to that $41.95 mark, so £42 here in the UK. It's a great wee dart to throw. It's always a dart that I always seem to buy, sell, and I've bought them again, but I think this time I'll keep a hold of them for my collection, just obviously down to the fact that Andy Fordham is no longer with us, and they're a really nice dart to chuck every now and then. The grip, as I say, definite level 2.5 with the paint on at the front, like the middle section, the kind of main grip section of the dart. At the rear, it's an even level 3 grip. Take that white paint out and you've got a level 3 grip all the way along, in my opinion. Come with the black points as well, which is just outstanding because these darts just wouldn't look great with a silver point. I got 2 sets of medium stems and 2 sets of these Andy Fordham flights with them. And as I say, from Red Dragon in that sale section, it's actually not bad wee dart that you can pick up. Even for that price now at £42, I definitely recommend them to any bomber thrower. And plus, obviously, they are Andy Fordham's. They're a true legend of the game. But let me know what you thought of the Andy Fordham review down in the comments section. As I say, it's a dart that's going to suit bombers more than people who like straight barrel darts. For example, say Neil's Darts, for example, who is another Scottish darts tuber. I'll leave a link to his channel in the pinned comment if you want to go and take a look at it. He's actually got a giveaway coming up at 6,000 subscribers, so it's well worth checking out. So for obviously rear grippers like Neil, he would throw from the rear, but a bomber style is just too short for him. He likes a longer dart. I think his match darts at the moment are the short darts claymores, which he has reviewed on his channel, so it's another review worth checking out. But let me know what you think of my review of the Andy Fordham Vikings Black Onyx edition from Winmau in the comment section down below. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe while you are there. We're kind of 17 subscribers away from 1,500. I might do a giveaway at 1,500. I've not quite decided yet. But as I say, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe and all that jazz. Stay safe out there and of course, keep on darting.